Hello everybody, I want to do a quick update, mostly a review on the books that I bought last week and read through the week, and the books that I just bought this weekend, and also kind of like a little product review on electronic cigarette. Not all of my videos are going to be about backpacking and hiking, but if you're a smoker, it actually has a lot to do with backpacking and hiking, though. Each one of these cartridges, the woman told me that sold it to me told me that they're equal to about a carton of cigarettes. So, would you rather carry one cigarette, or a pack, or several packs, or a carton? So, weight-wise and packing-wise, it's a pretty good option. Also, there's no fire or no hot ashes or ashes of any kind, so you don't have to worry about starting a fire. Also, you don't have to worry about disposing of butts or carrying them out or whatever. A little demonstration here. It's vapor, not smoke. I don't know if that's any healthier for you or not. It pretty much tastes just like a cigarette. To me, it has a slight berry taste, but it might just be me because it's not supposed to be flavored. Anyways, I thought that would be pretty cool for the backpacker or hiker that smokes. So if you're watching this, whether you smoke or not, but if you know someone else who does, you might suggest. I bought a kit. It's $20, and I can recharge this is actually the battery part, and this is actually the cartridge refill, I think it's called. The cartridge refills cost, I think, like $7, and as I said, they're equal to, according to the person who I bought it from, they're equal to about a carton of cigarettes. So $7. I don't know what cigarettes are where you're from, but where I'm from, they cost about $50 a carton for the high brand cigarettes, Marlboro or whatever. So I think it's pretty good. The cool thing about it is you can just stick it in it doesn't get hot, so you can just stick it in your pocket, or you can lay it down, or whatever, or pack it wherever you want to pack it. So that's another little cool thing about it. As far as the books that I bought last weekend, A Walk in the Woods by Bill Bryson, it's hilarious. It just had me laughing. It's about two middle-aged guys who are out of shape hiking the Appalachian Trail, and it's just funny. I highly recommend A Walk in the Woods. Other book, The Falcon Guide to Hiking Indiana. I found several trails in it that I'm interested in hiking, so that was pretty cool. There are several trails in the Charles C. Dean Wilderness that I'm interested in. I like the Peninsula Trail, mostly because of the campsite that it describes right on the peninsula of Lake Monroe. That sounds like a really cool place. That's a 9 miles out and back hike. Also a few trails in Morgan Monroe State Forest I'm interested in. Three Lakes Loop. One of the reasons why I'm interested in it is because of Stepp Cemetery being right on the trail. It's supposedly haunted. I've read a few books and seen a few TV shows that actually mention it. It's supposed to be either one of the most haunted cemetery in Indiana. So whether it's actually haunted or not, it's Pioneer Cemetery. I'm sure it'd be interesting. Low Gap Trail I kind of like. It's a 10-mile loop. It has a rustic cabin apparently on it that you can rent. Thought that'd be kind of cool for an adventure hiking trail in southern Indiana. Sounds like a pretty cool. It's a 23-mile loop, and it also has shelters, 4 shelters on it. So that'd be kind of cool to try going hiking there without packing a tent. Also had National Audubon Society's Field Guide to Mushrooms. As I was reading through it, the different types of mushrooms and everything, and all the information on each one of them, range, habitat, season, description, I kept thinking I wish it would tell how to prepare and cook the mushrooms. Finally, I got to the very last chapter, and that chapter was cooking and eating wild mushrooms. Chapter before it was mushroom poisoning, which doesn't sound like a very good way to die. I can't wait to get out and actually use the book. I mean, the books that I bought this week were Henry David Thoreau's Walden, and it also has Civil Disobedience, 150th anniversary edition paperback. It's $6. I thought Land of the Painted Caves is the book that I've been wanting for the past 2 weeks. I've been actually waiting on it for 6 years now. It's like the 6th book in the Earth's Children series by Jean Emil. She started this series like over 30 years ago, I believe in like 78 or 79. I started reading it in high school in 1982 or 83, I think. It was with the first book in the series, basically about, I can have a little trouble describing it, but it's set in the prehistoric time period, kind of caveman thing, fictional of course. I think she takes so long between books because she puts so much research into the way they live. I think anybody who's into like bushcrafting or foraging or something like that would totally love this series of books because it is really detailed in her descriptions of the plants, how to prepare them, the uses for them, and all that. So I can't wait to read this book, so I've been waiting on it for a long time. So that's it for the books and the electronic cigarette. I plan on posting another video either tonight or tomorrow, the second part of my backpacking gear series. So probably be either my cook sets or first aid and fire kit or something like that. So until then, see you later.